Hello, hello. My name is Kevin Dublin. This is Rolling in Yukon. It is 8/20/25, about 10 o'clock at night. I'll be bringing Joe in a minute. And I got a lady from work named Kira. She works at the hospital with me. I'm gonna bring her on. She's gonna talk about, probably getting into shape or just see where we're gonna see where the conversation goes. Shout out to my social media manager, Mrs. P, keeping an X alive for me. Check her out. Check me out on X. She posts everything on X, and she will soon be posting on all my platforms. And she's a good friend of mine. Joe's dogs are doing fine. We have Rebel, Pumpkin, and the other one. Pumpkin's hip is a little better. Rebel is having issues, old age issues, and things like that, but he's still surviving, and Joe's doing a good job taking care of him. I have some new headphones. Joe has inspired me to have some headphones because he wears them at the gym. I think that, and I do like them. I'll be having these on, and I'll be more like Joe. Joe's jiu-jitsu is getting better. He tapped me out. I had a kind of a horrible week. He tapped me out 3 times, and I don't know if we had a time right or we were just grappling. So I have to toughen up myself and get better. I had a death match with Jason, no time limit. I was like, I wanted to quit, but he kept in there. I told him I wanted to quit a couple times. I finally got him with an arm bar, but I did want to quit. Let me go find Joe. So I gotta copy this link. Let's see. Somebody send me a comment, say how you doing, if you're doing all right, not doing all right. Just take it from there. So I just copy the link. I'm gonna go to Joe first, and let me see. He should be near the top somewhere. There he is. So I copy paste in Facebook. So I sent him a link, and I'm going to send. I was going to wait, but send Kara. You see, Kara Weaver a link also. And it's been a while. It's been a while since I had 3 people on. And I'll be happy to. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, let's stop that. So there's nothing new. I had recently. I feel that our jiu-jitsu is getting better. It's been about 2. Well, it's been over a year and a half that me and Joe's been training together, and I've definitely got stronger, looking stronger. My jiu-jitsu is a lot better. My cardio is a lot better. And we look forward to having some members on our team and some that want to be dedicated to following, doing jiu-jitsu every day of the week. This is what we are looking for. So if anybody wants to do jiu-jitsu 6 days a week, I know. Before you say, what the fuck, let's try it out first. So our schedule is we go to Temple Fitness around about 10:15. We meet up, go lift weights to about 11:30. Then from 11:30, we leave Temple Fitness and go to jiu-jitsu. So if you were going to do a 6 days a week like us, you would have to get your own membership at Temple Fitness, and we can all just lift weights, and then we can just drive over to Conquest, meet up there at noon, and get some rounds in, get some training in. 6 days a week. On the sixth day, the 6 days are open, man, anyway. So, or you can do 7 if you want to go to another gym and hit an open mat over there. Weatherford's got, no, I forget what those guys. 580. We got 580 over there near Weatherford. Solid has a Sunday open mat at 2, and I believe Python is. I can't really think if Python was. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm gonna pause until we find Joe. Just hold on. Let me go find Joe. He didn't answer the bat signal. So I just sent Joe a text message. See, that's the signal right there. That fire height. I mean that's the signal. Let's see what he says. Those ankles starting to. Oh, good. Those ankles or toes coming up. Oh, now he's coming up in a second. Oh man, what? I got some headphones. What else did I get? I bought something else. I got a contraption where you can grow things inside your house. So I got a little. I have to put it together, get some dirt and things like that. But you should be able to grow things, and that's what I have to put together. I bought that's what I bought. I bought it off TikTok. Hold on. I bought this this little thing right here. It is a 22.5W. I haven't even used it. I powered it up, but I haven't even used it yet. And so it can on the advertisement it says it can charge up to 4 devices at the same time. And it's got its own cord. This device right, this little thing right here. Oh, that's a straight up Apple right there. Guess I do need that too. But you got this I don't even know what the hell this right here, and it you can plug it into a wall right there. Let's see. We had a good week. Joe's happy with his jiu-jitsu. Tell you a secret. A while ago, he was in the dumps. He didn't think it was jiu-jitsu was like getting good, blah blah blah. So, but now he has a more positive outlook on his success and his future teaching abilities, and his goal will be to make students grade and bring victory to Conquest. His son Mason is coming along really well. Too bad he has to go back to school, but sometimes those things you got to do. You gotta at least try to learn something. I understand. But as long as he keeps his strength level up and his flexibility, work on his flexibility, keep his strength level high, he'll be fine. He's a young boy. I'm gonna pause it right now till Joe gets on. Just I can hear you loud and clear.
Hell yeah. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right, man. Eating this big ass piece of pizza. Can you see?
I see that.
It's a cheese. It's a thin crust cheese pizza from
Yeah,
Crest.
yeah,
It's that Papa Angelo's. It's that take and bake one I was telling you about.
yeah.
They had some for $6, dude. It's the daily special.
Is that the
Um,
one you had to take home and cook it yourself?
yeah, it's good though.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
see.
those are nice. Those are nice
Yeah.
and really fresh. I remember the first time I walked in a pizza place like that. I
Uh
didn't.
huh.
I expected a cooked pizza. Oh shit! Joe got kicked off. I'll wait for Joe to come back. Joey Two Stripes.
I'm back. I'm,
Yeah,
hold up. I gotta adjust the mic. I don't know what happened.
I
All
can
right.
hear you. I can hear you. You're good on my end.
Yeah, I know, but you're not going through my headphones anymore.
Oh,
Now I should be back. All right, here we go. But yeah, man, it's not from like, the Papa Murphy's thing. I think they still have those around, but it's a pizza place that's in Bethany, and I don't know how they do it, but they make some of the pizzas and they go in the store at Crest. And
I got you.
anyways, it was the
Yeah,
daily special, dude, $6. It's at
yeah. I was telling
67.
the
Hold
first
up.
time I walked into a place like that,
Uh-huh.
and the dude was trying to sell me a uncooked pizza. So that
I know it's
that that
kind
kind it threw me off because it was uncooked. I was like,
I know,
this ain't right. So I walked out.
huh? Yeah, I was confused about like what is that take and bake shit, but it was
I
pretty
said,
cool,
you want
man.
me to cook my own pizza? That's what I told you to.
I know, like, dude, are they only $5 or something? Because I don't pay full price for something. That's like a restaurant giving you the ingredients.
I said, what kind of place is this? He wants me to cook my own pizza. But
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, and I got thrown off.
Well, I've had their pizza at their brick and mortar restaurant, and it's real good. So I
Um,
figured I would try the take home one, and I like it pretty good too. It's
oh
cheaper
yeah,
than getting it in the restaurant even. But yeah, it's Papa Angelo's Pizzeria at 6744 Northwest 39th in Bethany, Oklahoma. Super awesome pizza. Go check them out. They don't deliver though, but it'll be worth your trip. Shout out to Papa Angelo's.
Papa
Good.
Angelo
hmm
maybe give you a
Good.
20% discount in the
They're
future.
they're not in Yukon, but they're close. Bethany, they're right around the corner, so it's close enough. But I live in Yukon and I eat there, so we could talk about it.
Nice.
So what you been doing tonight, man?
Oh man, we did that 5:30 class, the 6:30 class with Carlos.
What do you?
Um,
How'd you like doing that today? It was
I
pretty
mean,
easy,
it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
even though we got kind of tired. Like the pace was easy, though, is what I'm saying. It wasn't like high impact or
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
high
yeah.
or like high reps.
Right, 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 right.
Well, I liked it.
Uh oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We did the pull and guard, pull and guard. Put your foot on the hip, pull the
hmm
guard. Um,
We did the
Flat,
triangle attack and the omoplata attack once we did pull guard,
triangle, and we pull out attack.
and then we did the fake out where we
Thank
pulled
you.
the tornado armbar from the guard pull. I've been waiting to do that one, bro. I've been wanting to do that
Is, it,
move for a while.
is that what it's called? The turnabout?
No, a tornado armbar. You'll hear it called like
The one you go up under the person?
yeah, or a helicopter
It makes
armbar.
sense now.
Yeah, yeah,
Tornado.
tornado armbar or a helicopter armbar.
I
But
got you.
I like because you're twirling around, you're twirling around the arm or whatever. But I've been wanting to do that one, man, and I was stoked we got to do it tonight. And I thought I executed it real well, so
Well,
that
you
was real
did.
fun. It was real fun. And but tomorrow is a new day, motherfucker. Tomorrow's no gi, and
Absolutely.
some people's feet are in jeopardy because got to start turning the game up on the leg locks. Start doing, got to start doing them leg locks because I want to get to that next level. Let them turn me.
I told you she was just giving you shit because she wants you to stay.
Oh, I know, man, but I'm just saying I got to learn so I can turn it up. See, I've done them right,
Yeah.
but like I did it to Mason, and he fucking cried about it, and he went back to culture. And then I leg locked a wrestler who's like, I don't feel anything, and he let his ankle pop 3 or 4 times. Never saw that kid again, and then I got kicked out of Python, and they're devastating, dude. For one thing, I would accidentally hurt somebody. But remember I told you before, like, it's not the super easiest, but I would say it's the easiest finish, and it's like, when people start getting tired because they start going for leg locks and stuff.
Right.
Because it's kind of like, if they get it, it's quick finish. Because it's hard, especially if you're tired, man, you get caught. But I like them. I just, plus I'm not that level to where, like, we're technically legally allowed to do them. So it's like, I don't really do them a lot in the rolls. And me, 80% of what I do is in gi. And we can't do them in gi anyway. So that's
Well, you
another
talking about the
reason.
heel hooks. I mean, you can always
Heel,
practice getting into
yeah,
the position,
heel hooks though. Yeah,
out the position. You don't have to. You can get it, but you don't have to finish them in it.
yeah. But and I was thinking too, man.
Just for
We were,
practice.
I mean, we haven't done it in a while, but remember that's basically what our Wednesdays were, was concentrating on leg stuff. And
Yeah.
then, for the longest time, you and I every day were drilling 411 and ashy and
Right.
outside ashy, 50-50, all that stuff. And Chelsea's been teaching it, so that's cool. But Chelsea wants to teach her to learn it because she's not that proficient at it. But it's cool. It gives me a chance because I told him that I'd go more, but a little bit of it is the time that it is. By the time it gets to that time, I either tuckered out from training a
Yeah. I
lot
mean,
already in the day,
but
or
those are in the evening classes, and evening classes are always,
hmm
tough. Especially you've been already lifting weights and doing jujitsu
yeah, been to 2-3 classes already.
earlier that day.
Yeah, but I guess it is what it is, man. I'm gonna have to start attacking some white belt ankles. Just so you know,
I
Jeff, better look out.
I roll with Lillian
Ooh,
last tonight.
Lily, Coach little Coach
Yeah,
Lily.
she's really good, man.
Yeah.
I She's really good. I was
What's her
impressed.
What's her belt? I forget. Like an orange belt.
She's a blue belt.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
She's a blue belt.
she turned old enough to get that now. Well, that's
And
cool, man. I rolled through in a while.
Maddie's
Just
a
that.
green belt, so she'll get her blue belt when she turns 16.
Oh yeah, congrats to Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. I don't really know what that meant, but I heard Coach say she got the equivalent of a little kid black belt. Like that's the highest rank she could get. So
Mm.
I was like, that's cool. But what is she, like 14 or something? So she
Man, I
still
don't
gotta
even
wait.
know. I don't
So
know.
she gotta wait another 2 years still to
Oh,
get her
you
blue
said
belt.
she is 14?
Oh, I think so, if she is. And then
Oh,
she has to be IBJJF registered for 2 years to get her purple belt or to compete. Well, and for her to be recognized, she has to be registered for so long or whatever. Did you see they got some weird stuff going on the IBJJF? They got like Eric Paulson. They they lowered his registration to a brown belt from a black belt because he hasn't competed in a certain amount of time or like something about his
Oh, really?
credentials.
They can do that?
Yeah, I guess they got their own rules, man. You know, you gotta be like right now, like say I got promoted before 2 years, right? And then
Yeah.
I got my purple belt. If I went into IBJJF, I wouldn't be allowed to compete at purple belt. I would have to compete at blue belt because I wasn't registered with them for 2 years. You have
Mm.
to be a blue belt. They have minimums, and that's the requirement on that. And I think it's 1.5 years on the
Okay.
purple belt, and then 1 year, or something like that.
Okay.
But they have some weird like time requirements I heard about. I didn't know that because somebody was telling me, dude, register like as soon as you get your blue belt if you want to do it. But man, it never comes here, and I'm probably never going to travel like hardly, very far. So I'm. Has it ever been here, the IBJJF? I feel
Not
like
that
it
I can
has.
remember. I don't.
I
I know.
felt like it has, but I can't remember.
Probably just Dallas. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I can. But here, I'm not. I don't think so.
Hmm.
But I know it's been in Dallas.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think it had ever come here. I know we've got World Series of Jiu Jitsu and NAGA, ADCC,
AGF.
AGF, and then the new breed comes through. So we got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. But,
Hey, we got. We talked
bro,
about new.
real
Yeah.
quick, our sister school, Kingdom, they're opening their new gym, right?
Yeah.
They made their announcement. Their grand opening is the 19th of September. They're having a ceremony and like a potluck, right? Which is cool, but I was like, dude, that's 2 days before the tournament. People are gonna be trying to make weight and
Mm.
stuff. I'm like, man, they're not gonna want to go go eat a bunch of junk. But I was like,
Yeah.
dude, bad
That's
timing,
what
bad
I'm
timing.
Yeah.
But I plan on participating. Hopefully,
Are you thinking about doing that tournament in September?
man. the one here in the city, yeah. I'm doing the one here in the city, yeah. I want to go to Wichita the week before, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. It's the new breed. I might just wait because literally, like, I think like a week after it's either it might be the next month. Yeah, it's the next month. So like the new breed is September 13th, right? And I kind of want to do it. It's in Wichita, but then the AGF is here the next weekend, so I would literally compete back to
Yeah.
back weekends. But I thought about that. I'm like, dude, I might be sore, banged up, whatever. But I also thought I'd be really in training mode. But then I found out the new breed is coming here October 18th. So I wouldn't really have to travel. I just have to wait another like 3 weeks longer.
Mhm.
So I was thinking I may end up doing that and just do the Oklahoma City AGF on the 21st and then the Oklahoma City new breed
Yeah.
on October 18th. And then in December, go to Tulsa again. That's kind of what I was
Okay.
hoping. I was hoping that could be the plan. You know what I'm saying?
Bring victory.
Hmm.
Bring victory to Yukon.
I want to bring victory to me.
Well, I mean, it'll come to you, but it's coming to the team.
I know, man. I know, but I want to do it, man. So I'm not so hell bent on it, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like just let what happens happens, but I need to make all the right, smart moves
Yeah.
to be able to get where I need to get. Damn, there's like some shredded money on the floor. Wonder how the fuck that happened.
Shredded money.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
dollar bill all just like shredded up, man.
And you
That's
remember,
weird.
Dave, I was talking about how can we come up with a system to remember? Well, I guess to memorize a sequence of moves. Because like if somebody's calling it out, you can view like, oh yeah, let me do a head pinch and a short bar. But
Yeah.
until then, you might be kind of stuck. But just like when you do the switch hip, okay, you say you got the the hip bump, guillotine and the hip bump guillotine and the 100%, and you also still got the hip switch.
Yeah. What are
How
you
do you
saying?
remember, how do you remember all that with it? I guess it just takes time. How do you remember to do everything?
Uh,
One right after the
by
other, boom, boom, boom.
repetition, by practicing that with no resistance over and over and over and over again.
Mm,
That's my only guess.
I
You know what I
guess.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I would think. Over and over and over again.
Like boom, boom, boom. You go from the
Yeah.
hip bump, or if you do that one with that Ron is, as you fall back, you can pull the elbows, pull the elbow to you and put your arm over and get the Kimura. I was just thinking about coming up with a system,
Yeah.
from the hip bump guillotine, 100%, and a hip switch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only way to get proficient at something is to practice it, right?
Yeah, we can do
And
that tomorrow.
yeah, that'd be all right. There's no gi, so let's figure out some slippery moves, man. We could practice that knee shield pass too. I was trying to get you to try and do it during the roll earlier. Uh,
Well, yeah,
I knew you
what,
knew I was.
what,
I know you
well,
knew it, and I wanted you to go for it, but I wanted you to do it and me know you were going to do it, and then me resist a bit and see if you could still get it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I gotta
Type of a
practice
situation.
getting my arm in there, flattening your legs together and pummeling this one arm in
Hmm.
and make a fist.
I did a good job keeping my feet in front of me and keeping inside hooks.
But
You know?
I didn't do it because you knew I was going to do it.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I
You already
mean,
brought it up. You already brought
I
it up.
know, I know. I know it was one of those things where I knew you were going to do it. I was just going to see if you were going to.
I was thinking
Well,
about
well, I wanted to sort of test it a little bit,
uh,
even though I knew I wasn't gonna like fully resist. You know what I mean?
okay.
What I told you was to go ahead and try it and let me see if I can like, kind of stop it or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's all good because I told you that I tried it on Daniel the other day, and as soon as I didn't quite get that one arm push through to get the leg so straight, or
Hmm.
my arm quite straight, and when I tried to stick the second one through, he collapsed it. He like pinched his legs together, and it made my wrists kind of like do this shit, and
Oh, both. Okay, I see.
yeah,
Right before you got it out, you try to replace one with the other one.
because you're doing a leg weave, right? So you're going under the top leg to the bottom leg, and you're pushing that top leg across. Once you get it there, you're making this arm real straight, and then reaching this arm through, and now putting it there, and then you can pass around to the back. Well, when I was going to switch the arms, he pinched, and I was like, ah. I
I
got
see.
kind of, I had to switch to some. I think he tried to fucking armbar me or something. I don't know. I ended up passing him and getting to his back and getting the finish that way. But
Yeah, I mean, we can work on that too. I was kind of like, I think when I was in that position to do it on you,
yeah,
um,
yeah, I get it. It would have worked
you
better
got
on
to
someone that
think
was
about
unaware.
you got to think about where your body weight is at the time.
Yeah, yeah. I was
So
curious if it was gonna work because, like I said, I tried it and it kind of didn't. I was gonna have you like try it and see how
yeah,
easy it was to like pinch your hands together. You know what I mean? Ugh, man, I can't believe there's fucking money on the floor all shredded up. It's like literally like torn to pieces. It didn't just get fucked up in the
your
washer.
dog ate it.
No, man, it looks like somebody just shredded it, just picked it up and ripped it to pieces.
A
It's
dollar bill.
stupid. Yeah, man, it's just $1, but still, I'm glad it ain't like a 20 or I'm glad it ain't like a 20 or something. I'd be real pissed. But
Probably has somebody's phone number on it.
but it's by the washing machine is the weird part though. But it doesn't look like it got fucked up in the washer. It looks like somebody fucking shredded it.
Nah,
I
it
bet
probably
one
got
of
fucked up in the wash and
Nah,
then
dude. I bet my kid washed it and found it wadded up and fucked up in his pocket and fucked it up trying to take it like unwrap it. It probably got wadded up and he probably tried to open it up, and fucking shredded it. I don't know why the fucking shit would have left all the pieces on the floor.
Fucking
Fucking
kids.
teenagers, man. That's what I'm saying.
My son is 27, but he lives
My,
out there in California. He's all right.
he's
He's
alright.
he's he's a manager at Starbucks over there.
He's the manager and commander.
Manager at Starbucks,
He hands
Preston.
up.
His name is
He,
Preston Taylor
oh
Duffy.
yeah. He. His name's Preston. I don't know if I ever asked you that or not. That's cool.
Nah. Hey,
Oh,
you know
good.
what I want? When I wanted to call him California.
Ha!
I wanted, I
Why?
wanted, I wanted that to be his first name,
Interesting. I don't know
and
if
then
I've ever.
his nickname would be Cal.
Huh? You
So
could just.
I thought it was interesting. His name be California Double.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's interesting. It's different. I don't. There's probably somebody named that though. California, Dublin.
Yep.
Man, so so we're gonna practice the hip bump with the guillotine, and what was the other part you said? The hip switch. The hip.
100%.
What'd you want to practice that hip switch from that bottom get up?
Well, the 100% is going to fail,
Yeah,
and
I
then we're
know,
going to
but I'm talking about that hip switch to the back, like we've been
yeah,
doing to reach across. So we're gonna do that from the get up.
yeah. So we're going to be in the guard, and then
So we're gonna go for the hip bump. It's gonna fail. We're gonna attempt the guillotine. It's gonna get stopped, and then and then the 100% sweep's gonna get stopped,
we're going to come up
and then we're gonna attempt to just get up and hit the switch.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable. I did pretty good with that today, getting up and down, man, and stuff. I rolled with
Uh,
Luke, and there was a situation. He ended up popping up. I tried something, and he stood up out of it. Oh, I
who
had
did
his
you?
like Luke.
Oh, Luke.
I had his not fully on his back, but I had a triangle on his head and arm. I was hanging off, but I was to the side. I had him locked in, but he stood up and popped out of it, and then he started to kind of come down on me, and I didn't really want to mess with. I just stood up, dude, and started grappling, and he got real good grips on my fucking collars, and I was like, whoa. And he kind of
Okay.
he half went like he was gonna toss me a couple times, and I got a little concerned, and I tried to break the grip. It didn't quite work. I tried kind of a little BS foot sweep of my own.
Yeah.
It didn't work, and then he pulled guard.
Oh, y'all were standing. Okay.
Yeah, and then he pulled guard, kind of like we did in practice. So, but it was pretty cool. It wasn't like too hard or anything, or like I got to work a little bit type thing.
Oh yeah.
He had that remember that move I was talking about with the arm behind me in the in the side control and the arm under you. Remember I was doing that earlier and showed you
Yeah.
after the roll. I I defended that today the right way. Got the underhook and got the a deep underhook, and I did the like a shut I can't think of
You
a
shook. You
shuck.
shook the arm.
Yeah, I shook the arm
Oh shit.
like
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I did it twice. I did it to fuck, I can't remember. I did it to Luke,
Uh huh.
and then somebody else. Oh, what's his name? Dawson. And
Oh
I hit the
shit.
move. Yeah, so it was pretty good. I had a good little roll against Dawson too. We had a nice little scramble, and we not like a lot happened. I tried to sweep, he stuffed it. I tried this move that I got on him the other day, and I ended up throwing him right into the mount basically. But I had escaped the mount, and then I can't really remember what happened, but it was a nice little exchange, kind of
Yeah.
a little back and forth. And then like Luke was, mostly on top, except for that one moment where I kind of I forget how it ended up happening, but I ended up, with the top lockdown on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did pass I think I passed his legs. I ended up doing that step over move. He tried it kind of like a loose De La Hiva, and I pinned the foot
Oh, okay.
up against him a little bit, and I ended up turning sideways and putting my knee on his belly like I do, and I was able to step over that first leg, and then I was able to slip
You
to
stepped
the
into
top.
it.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
he turned over. Oh, I did that. You know how I pick you up and go to your back? That's what
Yeah.
happened. I did that move where I had my knee on his belly and I picked him up and when I whooped to his back, he tried to turtle. But
Oh, okay.
I followed him, but I didn't quite stay on his back. I was hanging off, so I locked the top lock in and I tried to get the triangle. And
Uh,
when I was locking the triangle in, he stood up and yanked out of it. And
okay. Okay.
but
That's good.
I did like a good little series, and I was doing a good job about getting underhooks and like keeping inside position and kind of stuff like that. So I thought I did pretty good. Dawson told me today that I'm getting better and better like each time he rolls with me. He's like every time. He's like you
Yeah.
get at something. He goes something's getting better like always. And I was like that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
And he
I mean,
said
yeah.
Andy said I'm starting to like trick him, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like the other day I did something I can't remember, but he said he was gonna do something, but he knew it was a trap. And then I told him it was a trap, and it was, but the trap was to get him into something else, kind
Yeah.
of a thing. So, but he could tell like I've been running that kind of a game, where I'm thinking ahead, and like setting stuff up and not just not remember how I used to talk about I didn't go for submissions or look for them, I would just find them.
Yeah.
Now I not only hunt submissions, I force them now a lot too. You know what I mean? Like I'm I find what I want and I force it to that position, and then I'm getting pretty good at getting the mount and getting the arms up above people and
Okay.
getting that kind of a position going so I can start attacking, try because I want to attack that part of the body anyway, or weaker anyway. The arm I think is the weakest part of the body.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
trying to do more. I'm trying to do more underhooks.
hmm
Um, I'm trying to do more underhooks because I always
yeah.
forget about
We need to work on that. I need to work on more
underhooks,
Uh, yeah,
overhooks.
standing deep underhooks and then getting the high
Yeah.
elbow and controlling the head. We should just do a lot of that tomorrow, man. Back to our
Get it
traditional,
all the way
yeah,
up.
back
Put
to
that
our
all the way
traditional.
up to this
We need
side.
to, well, we need to get back to some of our traditional standing stuff where we're pummeling and getting body locks on each other and that kind of stuff. We need to, and head position, start working that collar elbow some more
The
off off
knee.
off balancing from standing and stuff.
Oh
We
yeah.
need to, how we remember I used to just hook the elbow and the arm and switch from side to side and just pull each other over and over and over. We
Oh,
need
from
to
the
get
back.
back. No, from the standing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah,
like I would get your elbow and your collar and I pull you this way and
yeah.
immediately I would switch bam to this side and then switch
Oh yeah,
again, bam, and then bam. You know how we were
yeah.
controlling and
I remember now. Yeah,
moving
we
each
haven't
other.
done that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
haven't
need
done our hand. We started out with hand fighting a year and a half ago. We did a lot of hand fighting a year and a half ago. Still at the
to
at the other spot at the
at the old conquest. My
when there was a performance center.
yeah, we were performing, dude, for ourselves.
We used to go there.
Hooah, 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 hooah.
I invited people to do jujitsu with us 6 days a week
Who?
before you came on.
Who? Who'd you invite?
Uh, whoever's going to watch this video,
Is fucking Jeff watching? Do you watch
whoever's
Jeff?
going to watch this
Hey,
video,
hey, fucking James. Have you been? What you been
I
doing,
got our
James?
time is
I haven't
at
seen.
10:15 at Temple Fitness, and then we leave Temple Fitness around about 11:30. Go to jujitsu, and anybody that wants to join, we can do it 5 days a week.
Yeah,
And
come to Temple, get your free 3 day pass, and then recommend me and Kevin because we can use that free month. You go sign up. They're
yeah,
always running specials, military discount, first aid, I believe, first responder discounts. They do all that cool stuff.
our goal is to get better at jujitsu and to take over Yukon.
Dude, I'm getting pretty good. I was thinking, I be practicing in my sleep, bro. So try to
Yeah,
practice. Hey, I saw a video earlier. These guys, I can't remember their names, but I've watched them do a podcast. And they were talking about how long all the belts take you, like minimum, basically.
yeah.
Basically, the guy said, once you get your blue belt, he said minimum 4.5 years, basically, for your black belt, right? Like he pretty much said 2 years at whatever belt, a year and a half at this belt, a year at this belt, and then by then you'll get your black belt, basically.
Right.
Anyway, that's not necessarily my topic. I'm just saying that was one of the things that they talked about. But um, God, man, now I'm fucking brain farting. What was you talking about right before that?
I don't even
Uh,
know.
oh my
Nothing
God,
much.
I done messed it all up. Oh,
Uh,
they were talking about the level of the athlete nowadays, the jujitsu competitors. They were saying that a blue belt, uh, one that competes like a competition level blue belt, and they said this is a guy that trains, 4 or 5, 6 times a week or whatever. And he goes, he says that competition blue belt is like better. He basically said it's better and more dangerous, or about the equivalent of what a brown belt was like 15 years ago.
I agree with
Like,
that. I mean, because now we actively, practice the lower body game.
hmm
When I first started, we didn't practice lower body game.
yeah, I
So
think it's crazy that
now everything's on the table.
yeah, I don't almost understand how people don't just immerse themselves fully and want to do it like every day, twice a day, or like watch videos constantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or want to compete. Like I don't understand how you'd even want to do jujitsu. Then, like, what's your point really if you don't want to compete? And like that kind of fucking stuff.
I felt that way
But
too. I felt that way too, man, when I first started.
but
But
it just made me
like I said,
think, like,
everybody has their own level, man.
yeah,
Some people just want to come like twice a week on Tuesday,
yeah,
and of course, me and you were trying to get people to come every day because they can have better potential, future
yeah.
potential if they do.
Well,
But
then we get better, we get more looks, and we get, even though I'd say we would get more work, we actually get a little more work and a little more rest because more people, a little bit less reps, a little more focus. You know
mhm.
what I mean? That type of a thing, unless you got enough partners. But I like it with the smaller group though, 5 or 6 guys, four people. 4 people is a good number, if you have to, or
For the noon class,
yeah, or 5. I'd like a few. I like it though. What's that one time we had like 10 or 12? We had a bunch one day. I remember we had a big class one time. It was like, whoa. But now we're lucky if 2 other people show up. It was looking good there for a minute, but Zach and Chris
yeah,
been
it
slacking.
gets hot and shit like that.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I get it. But I was thinking about, hey, they said when Maddie got her belt, they just called her out, not called her out, but shouted her out online or whatever. And they said she does 10 classes a week. And I
Yeah.
thought, man, that's pretty awesome. And then I thought, who else does 10 classes a week? Well, could this guy? Because I thought about it. I was like, dude, twice a day, Monday through Thursday.
I do with
And
it. So I got
and
5.
and and then I do Friday morning, that's 9 classes. If I go to open mat, that's 10. I quite often train somewhere else on Sunday, and then usually during the week I'll get another class or two in. So I do 10, 12 hours a week myself.
Mhm.
So I'm just one of those guys though, that they say. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's like I'm getting that, like learning that much and becoming advanced, or I'm just that crazy obsessed with it. That I,
I think
what I mean,
I
or,
think
or a
it's
little
like
bit of, or a little bit of both. Because there's some stuff I
it's a little
really
bit of both.
excel at.
Ain't that like anything? I forget this guy's name, man, but you got to put like 10,000 hours into something before you get good at it.
Yeah, Yeah,
So
I seen a
I
video
forget
about
that
that.
guy's name.
It said, what did it say? It takes 10,000 hours to become an expert
Yeah,
or
yeah,
at something. But you do it for I don't know. I think I saw something about you do it for 10 minutes a day or an hour a day, whatever it is. It said basically whatever it is, in a year you'll be an expert in whatever that is. And I thought, well, that's interesting. But man, I can't wait.
so
Whenever
that's why I say,
people are like, oh,
man,
dude, why you want to be why you want to get whatever so fast, or why you want to get whatever, and I'm like, enjoy the ride. I'm like, well, I do enjoy the ride, but I really am gonna enjoy it when I can say I've reached I know the black belt's not necessarily the top level, but it's basically the top level. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because there's not a lot beyond that for like 97.5% of those people.
yeah. I
But
mean,
it's a big achievement.
so yeah, as we get more proficient and get better, we just build our skills and build a team, and we start crushing these people at tournaments.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be real nice. Hey, when are you going to compete again? Are you gonna? Maybe one more time or two? You gonna maybe compete in September or something?
Man, I'm not sure.
Maybe December. I think you should give it one more go, man, before you go.
Before I retire,
Yeah, I was gonna say before you get your black belt. Hey, man,
yeah.
just think, bro. You get your black belt in maybe like a year, and then like a
Promotion.
year after, and then about a year after that, you can promote me to brown belt.
Oh, yeah. At least by end of 2026, I got 2 more stripes to go.
I know, man.
By the
I'm
end of
teasing.
2026.
I'm teasing you, man. Yeah. It's all about the journey, right? It's flying by though, bro. I tell you what. The time I've been doing this,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like going by fairly quick.
and I
I guess
think
when you just train it.
I think our long matches have helped us too.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Having those matches like 20, 30 minutes long has
It's funny.
I think that does something to you.
Yeah, I think so because we had those long matches, and then when I went against all those white belts the other day, they were lucky to last like 30 seconds and shit. You know what I mean? They were just like shaking their heads, like, "What the fuck just happened?" You know how receivers look at their hands after they
Yeah,
drop a ball a bunch? They kept like doing that, like, "What the fuck?" And I
I
was
think
eating it up. I was eating it up because I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm finally at that level. I'm making somebody just question what the fuck is happening, dude. I love it."
long matches with no time limit are it forces you to do a lot of thinking,
Mhm.
and it calms your brain down after a while.
Hey, today you said no, no submissions, but just position on the legs, or what?
Yeah, we did an open mat style, sort of like we did the leg weave. We started with the leg weave, so our
Hmm.
job was to like get a submission, but don't crank it,
Yeah,
and eventually let them work out of it, and then
I got you.
but you keep going for legs.
Okay. Who'd you partner with?
My first one was
Oh, you
I
had to
think Jeff.
rotate.
Yeah, we rotated Jeff Nine, Maddie,
Oh, I thought I
Millie,
saw him.
um, that kid that's a white belt. He's kind of tough looking, but he's kind of spazzy. White.
That young kid that
Yeah,
he was at class.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Um, so yeah, that was about it. That was
Yeah.
about it.
All right. You got work tomorrow or what?
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Thursday. That's cool. All right, man. Well, we're gonna do some legs quite a bit tomorrow, and then we're gonna, of course, do our 100 curls. Get those fucking arms jacked, bro. I took Mason tonight and got him on those. he was doing fine until basically till like the last 20 or 30. He was struggling.
With what? Curls?
Yeah, the curls.
Oh, you did 100 dumbbell curls?
Well, we kind of mixed it up today because Mason hadn't done it yet. We done 30 curls on the seated preacher curl, and then we went and did 30 curls on the dumbbells. So that was 60. And then we went into the back room and we used a curved barbell and put some plates on it. We put a
Okay.
10-pound bumper on each side. So we did a set of 10, and then we added another 10-pound bumper. We did another set of 10,
Yeah.
and then we had 20 left. So we did 10 with a straight bar with just two plates on it. And then our last 10 was how you and I did it. We went to the rack where the curl bars are. And we did a set of 5 with the 70, a set of 3 with the 80, a set of 2 with the 90, and then finished with one curl of the 100-pound.
Mm.
So that's how we did it. He couldn't finish. Mason couldn't quite make it through the 80-pound. He gassed out.
Okay.
So he did 3, but one was real crappy, and he kind of had to swing it a
What
little bit.
and what
So
kind of leg?
I had him stop and go back down and then finish. So,
What kind of leg workout do you want to do?
Tomorrow we have not done it in a while, but we will do some pendulum squats and we will do 100 leg extensions.
Hey, hold on. I got one special guest.
I'm not gonna be on here long. I have to do my round.
Oh
Hey, how are
man,
you
special
today?
guest.
Hey Joe.
Uh-oh. Hey, good. How are you? What you doing?
Good.
Where
Just
you at? You
She's
at the
at work.
house? Oh, she's at work?
Yeah.
yes, I'm at work. I'm in the
That's
supply room right now.
it's all good. You got you as a special guest on the old stream tonight, huh? You come to
Yeah.
talk about
No,
you come to talk about some jujitsu and how you don't do it. Nah. Hey, has Kevin been
I like
practicing on you
watching
though?
it.
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
fun to watch
I
too.
practice doing it. She be like, but you
Yeah,
know what?
you
I don't
can't
get
never
that. I take her down and I throw on top of her head, man.
you can't
Woo!
you can't trust a hug or a handshake or not. We're practicing. You don't know it, but we're
I know
practicing something.
exactly.
We be
Exactly. He do that to me all the
we be
time.
behind your back like this, like practicing
Yes.
grips and stuff.
Yes,
Be
he
like, "What are
does
you
that.
doing?"
Yeah.
You be
I'm gonna
like,
put
"What
her
are you
underneath
doing?"
the
He'd be
choke,
like, "Nothing.
then
I'm just hugging."
RNC with some leg
He
locks.
practicing a
Oh, that's
move
funny.
on me.
He
Yep,
does.
practice a
I
move
heard
on her.
I heard about that. He got that reputation about practicing that move. Kevin does. He's
So
a
Priscilla, how are you today?
Good, good. Have you started watching what's that? The what I told you to watch.
I
what you
can't
watching?
remember, but no,
About jujitsu.
What was you
UK.
supposed What was you supposed to watch, Kevin?
I can't
I
remember.
told you to start watching that, wrestling.
Oh, she's talking about the PFL league.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
She wants to
It's
watch it. We can commentate on the PFL league and
oh
who's
yeah.
winning.
Oh yeah. It's been on. There's supposed to be some good. Oh dude, I just missed that match too. God dang it. One of Khabib's buddies was supposed to be fighting against some badass kickboxer dude, but I think it was it might be tomorrow or it happened the other day. I need to look it up. There's a PFL tournament for the $1 million. Yeah, I like to watch those, but it's one of those things. It's hard to watch it because you don't know who the guys are.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Like
we
you
would
kind of
have to
No.
merge. We would have to somehow emerge ourselves in knowing who these guys are and
it
commentating on what they're doing.
yeah. It sounds stupid, but even though
Yeah,
they're
y'all
pro
should.
fighters, even though they're pro fighters, I'm saying it sounds stupid to say like, oh, these guys. Like when I see it, I think, oh, these guys are amateurs or they're nobodies because they're not fighting in the UFC, you know. But that's not the case usually.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. You ain't really seen it. It ain't been around for 25 years, so you don't have that
Oh yeah.
exposure. But I
But those
like their
guys, I mean, those guys are legit, man. I mean, Venom.
yeah.
What's that guy's name that bounces around a lot? He
Venom
just
Page.
so he just beat up uh was it Cannoneer?
Yeah, you talking about Venom, Michael Venom Page? Yeah, he
Yeah,
was climbing. He
so
was
he
climbing.
beat up Cannoneer,
Yeah, but he
but
never
and
fought in the.
he came from another league, which was
Yeah, the Bellator though, not the
yeah.
PFL.
He's a legit fighter, man.
Some guys are leaving to the PFL to make money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There was a French Canadian dude. God, man, he had one of them fucking three name Frenchy names. I can't remember. He went to the to the PFL, and he went undefeated for like 2 years and won their $1 million title thing 2 years in a
Mm,
row.
mm,
So I was like, hey, they pay pretty good if you win, I guess. So
yeah.
that's pretty rad. So what's we got going on? You in the stock room? Where you working at? You work at the hospital where Kevin works?
Yeah, Texas Health Alliance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
she's in Fort Worth,
Oh yeah, that's right. I,
Texas Health
Oh,
Alliance. What you
that's
drinking
cool.
on some lean?
anyway,
Hey man, she drinking
huh?
some lean at work, man.
You can't be doing that.
You drinking lean? You got a Percocet?
You, sh- you
You
shut
got that.
up.
You got that. Yeah, you gotta be getting her. Yeah, don't be.
Hey,
Somebody be seeing this. Somebody
don't
be
be doing
seeing
no,
this.
don't be doing. I'm just joking. She don't do
Somebody
lean.
be seeing this from HR and be like, "Oh my
She
God,
just
can
does
you
coke.
believe?"
No lean. She just does coke. No, I'm just joking
Hey,
with her.
hey, bro,
Hush.
She doesn't
dude.
do any drugs at all.
Hey, man.
You
I had a Karen experience today.
you were a
I never.
Karen?
No, I got a Karen experience, man. When
Oh,
I took my mom to the Mercy Hospital to get her little procedure today, right?
yeah.
And it took a little bit, so I went to the on queue and I parked the car at the gas pump and I went in, got my stuff or whatever. I got back in the car and I was sitting in the car for just a second, maybe like a minute, and all of a sudden I get a knock, knock, knock on my fucking window. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I look and it's like some lady, like an older lady, and I don't even hesitate. I just open the door, you know.
What's she talking about?
I was like, hello, and I was like, I don't know if I said, can I help you or something, and she goes, yeah, I want to get gas, and I was like, okay, I was like, I'm about to leave. She's like, well, I've been here, I've been waiting, I want to get gas at this pump, and I'm
Oh, I
like,
see. I
I
see. I
was
see.
like, well, I just got back in my car, but it's cool. I'm about to pull off, And then she's like, "Well, I want gas," and I was just like, I handled it cool. I didn't like blow up at her, but I was like, "All right," I was like, "I'm pulling off," but I was like, "Just chill the fuck out." I told her
Gotcha, gotcha.
she had her phone out, dude, like all in my
Oh
face and
shit.
shit though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, oh my God, bro. But I didn't like realize it till afterward that that's what was happening. But I was like, man, I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't like flip my fucking shit. So I got all internet famous for fucking yelling at some
Oh
Karen
yeah.
later.
Yeah. She
But
was probably she was probably
it
just looking
was
for
just,
attention. She's looking
it
for
was just
attention.
funny though. I was like, man, what kind of entitlement is that? I'm like, you sit it again, like, you wait. If they don't pull off fast enough, you find another pump or you wait. You
Yeah,
don't go up to a mother.
she was trying to get you on video to get a reaction
I
out of you.
know, man. I thought it was kind of crazy, but
That's
I
all.
kind of it didn't register as it was happening until afterwards, and I'm like, shit, I just got Karen, man. I just had some fucking Karen on me, and I was like, that shit is real. Of course, it was an old white lady in Edmond.
Well,
So
I'm glad you made it out of there, man.
I did,
Wow.
man. I kept it cool. I've been having a rough
Yeah.
time.
She was trying to get you on camera.
I know that's what I was
Get some
saying.
fans.
You be viral.
I know,
The
man.
whole world is hating Joe now.
Yeah, they are. They've been coming after me,
He's
man.
such a scumbag and
I am.
everything.
I am public enemy number one. That's how I feel.
Fight the power,
That
man.
I'm about to be notorious here real quick. Yeah, but yeah, it's been good, man. But dude, I'm about to have to get off here. I got a couple things I got to take care of, and we've been on for a
Got
minute.
you, bro.
But
Take your time.
yeah,
Take care of
yeah,
your
it was good
family.
seeing
Take
you.
care of
Yeah, don't get your girl in trouble having her on here at work or whatever.
oh
But
yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna take
yeah.
care of her. I'm gonna
All
take
right,
care of
man.
her.
Yeah, I
But
bet you are. Yeah, but anyway, man, y'all take it easy. I'll catch you at practice tomorrow. See you. Have a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
take care of her real quick.
All
All right,
right,
later.
we'll see. All right, we'll see.
Shut up. Okay, bye, Joe.
Are you still? How are you doing, lady? The lady of
I'm
social
okay.
media.
Yeah.
You got that shirt kind of low right there.
No, it's my thing. It's weighing it down.
I can see a little bit of something going on.
Well, I have to have it right here so I can speak on it. So it's gonna weigh it down.
I'm talking about your skin. I'm talking about what's on your skin. I'm
I
talking
know
about your
it's
skin.
weighing it down. This
I
right
know
here is
that.
heavy. Well, I got to have it right there.
You might be doing too much for the internet already. But anyway, um, how this is a jujitsu. You don't do jujitsu, but you told me you were doing some squats. You do some
Yes.
squats today?
No, I told you I was busy doing at that other place I went to today.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So when so I got back at 5:40.
Yeah. All right. I'm just asking. I can't hear you. I can't hear you now. The volume. I can't hear you. Or is that me? Hello? Hello? Your volume. Volume. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, hold on. Let me text her. I
What are
can't
you
hear you.
doing?
I couldn't hear
What?
you.
Why not?
I don't know. I can hear you now.
Oh, I probably because somebody was calling on the other end. I
Oh,
said,
I was about to send you a text message, but go ahead.
I said I only ate jambalaya before I was heading out to work at 6, I think.
Okay,
So,
I got you. I got you. I got you.
which was good. It was nutritional. I was trying to avoid getting McDonald's at the other place, but it was fulfilling.
I
So
understand.
I'll do better tomorrow.
So when are we going to see you on the jiu-jitsu tournament?
Tell me, I'm not gonna. Be, I'm gonna
I'm just doing this for the record.
I'm gonna watch. Yes, of course, I'm gonna watch. I will not be
Are you ever
participating.
going to take a jiu-jitsu class?
Yeah, I will not be participating, sweetheart. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just asking
Um,
questions.
I just answered you.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, we can do
you're
it at
new
your
to.
house, but on the mats, I don't think so.
Well, I might have to take that under advisement. But in any case, um, you got. Do you have any other job interviews coming up in the near future, or was that the
Um,
only one that you
I mean, that's the only one
filled
I went
out
on
for and
to
didn't?
today. Um, yeah. So I got to you know apply myself some more.
All right, all right, all right, Priscilla. Hey, I'm a. Oh, you get off at 7 a.m. Uh,
I'm finna get to doing my round. So and so
how long does that take?
I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so.
All right, hit me up. Hit me up with a text. Maybe we can chat about some other projects.
Whatever.
All
Bye.
right. Talk to you later, Priscilla.
Okay, bye.
Well, I kind of clicked out. That was the lovely Priscilla. She is slightly awesome, but not as good as me. Okay. just for clamboyancy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We just doing this for fun, and we'll see what happens. Talk to you later next week.